Hello, my name is Kevin John Black, and today I would like to present you with Impact Vizor. What we built lets you investigate three things: what happened with the articles you rejected, what is the impact of the articles you accept, and what is changing in your field. We do this through 7 viewers. Today, we'll look at just 3 of them. 1 for rejected articles, 1 for published articles, and 1 for articles published by your competitors. First off, the rejected articles. The rejected article tracker shows you which journals are publishing articles you reject, how those articles are doing, and at the top of the page, you can see the pop-ups and sliders that let you control what you're looking at. We'll skip that for now. But this is an interactive tool to help you answer questions about the impact of your editorial decisions. So you can easily change a date and the screen refreshes quickly. Let's look at the fate of the manuscripts rejected from 2010 to 2015. We're actually looking at real data for a real journal who has given us permission to share this information, but they did ask us to obscure the names of the editors and the reasons for the manuscript rejection. So you'll notice right here, this is a tree chart, and you can see by the size of the boxes where most of the rejected articles were published. And by the depth of color, you can see how many citations actually went there. You'll notice right here in this box, this is the Journal of Immunology, and it shows the combination of the most volume for rejected articles and the highest cited articles. You can see the most cited manuscripts and where they have been published. You can also use the pop-ups to get more information, including a line to the published article, or you can also find the manuscript ID so you can investigate a decision by referring to the details in your submission system. Also, by clicking on any box, you can drill down on any one journal, and then the list of manuscripts will be reflected in the list below the tree chart. It's also possible to review rejections by editor or by subject, but we'll save that for later. Next up, let's look at published articles. There are 5 viewers to look at things such as what your most cited articles are, your most and least cited sections, whether the proportion of uncited articles is increasing or decreasing, and which highly cited articles are going to age out of the upcoming impact factor calculations. We'll see how you investigate which of your most highly cited sections, and this is done with the viewer called the Section Performance Analyzer, or SPA. You may be asking yourself, what's a section? Well, it can be anything you can create out of metadata. For example, it can be your TOC section, or it can be subject classifications, or it can be an article type, such as an editorial, letter, research article, or review article, for example. This viewer lets you see quickly which sections generate more citations per article than other sections. This orange vertical line, or the goldenrod line, shows the average citations. In this example, 3.9 for 2015. The length of the bar indicates citations and articles for that section. And the depth of the color indicates which sections contribute the most articles. Article count is in parentheses. The scale is a logarithmic scale, so small differences matter a lot. You look vertically to compare different sections within a year. And if you see a pattern, you can then look horizontally across the years to see if there's a consistent pattern before you decide to take any particular action. Here you can see that gene therapy at the top, right here, gene therapy at the top, has gotten much stronger in 2015 and 2016 compared to 2014. As has the transfusion medicine section. The sections that are under the orange vertical line are pretty consistent, which might reflect trends in that field and not just an editorial section. Next up, the hot article tracker. But there are also some very straightforward ways at looking at published articles. For example, using the hot article tracker, you can easily see which are your most cited articles. It's typical that older articles have more citations than newer ones. But with some settings of the sliders, we can easily look at the articles that are most cited in just 2016. This can be used by editors to understand what areas of research are trending, or it can be used by marketing people to promote certain articles. You can also use a subset of the information to focus on not only particular topics or types of papers if you wish. But by resetting one of the pop-ups, you can switch this to look at which articles are cited at the fastest rate. Finally, let's take a quick look at understanding what your competitors are publishing. This is the Cohort Comparator. You select which journals or journal you'd like us to track for you, and we can show you which of your rejects are aiding to your competitor's impact factor if you wish. We can show you your competitor's most cited articles, and we can focus on the most recent articles, say 2015 and 2016. You can see from the From Rejected Manuscripts section that several of the competitors' most highly cited articles were originally rejected from Blood. Editors have told us that they want to look at the top cited articles individually by the title and the lead author to understand what's trending. Inspecting just the top 20 or so articles will tell someone who is versed in a field what is showing the most interest from researchers. It's also possible to look for specific wording in a title to see how a particular area is doing in your journal versus your competitors. This might be a specific drug, gene, or disease. So that's just a quick overview of Impact Vizor, top 3 visualizations. We look forward to hearing from you, and if you have any questions, please contact your account manager. Have a great day.